Hey all, per request, I'm going to do a quick video on watching for harvest signs. I'm going to call this part 1 because I'm going to show you what is not a sign, which kind of strange, but it's just as important as showing you a video of when it's perfect, because a lot of you are probably out there scouting your garlic right now and you don't want to leave it in the ground too long. So anyway, I'm going to show you what is not a sign, but kind of give you an idea of where a typical garlic stand might be at. So this is my section of porcelains. I start with them. This is common varieties like music and German white and things like that. This happens to be my music here. Now I'm pretty much 100% harvested with scapes, so you can see like the shriveled tops, the healed wound there. That's true of all my porcelains. The scapes are pretty much done. So the main thing that you're watching for is leaf dieback, as we call it. So on the typical plants that I've got here, they've got about 7 leaves. With porcelains, you're going to wait till 50% or a little more of the leaves have died back. And what that means is that energy is no longer being sent to them. They're going to turn completely brown and shriveled like that. Now when the garlic first comes up in the spring, it's not uncommon for, I think, the first leaf and or the second leaf to die back almost immediately. So there will be like a vestigial initial dead leaf that's all the way back from the spring. If you watch closer next spring, you'll see that. So they don't really count in the 50% or more mark that you're looking at. This is an actual leaf that was growing with the plant the whole season. This is the start of the dieback. You see it's still green right towards near the stem there. But this stand is a perfect example to show what it's going to start to look like. So there's actually basically 2 dead leaves right there on that plant, and it's got 5 more leaves left. So that's a little bit further along. Sometimes it's a less healthy clove will mature earlier, or it'll be in a particular location that causes it to get nutrient stressed before the other plants. Basically, nutrient stress is what is going to send the garlic into maturation, along with kind of like sunlight indicators and things like that, which, you know, prolonged sunlight is what basically makes it so dry that the garlic gets the signal to mature. So anyway, we see that these 2 plants that are crowded near each other, and that could be it. These 2 that are crowded near each other are a little further along. We've got 1 completely dead leaf, 2 completely dead leaves. You see this one actually doesn't have any, still going strong. This one, I'm not sure if that's the vestigial spring leaf or if it's the first one, but anyways, so as you're watching for your main garlic varieties, you want 50% or more dead, and we are simply not there yet. And I'm pretty confident that yours won't be there either, unless the rain completely shut down and you were like bone dry, drier than I was here at this location. Yeah, yours probably shouldn't be there, but anyways, that's what we're looking for. I'll do a separate video for some other varieties because the parameters change depending on which type you're looking at, but that's a good rule of thumb. Anyways, out.